All right, so for your short story analysis, the last thing you need to do is write a claim based on the general prompt that was provided. And you obviously have already worked through the theme, and so theme will become part of it. So I wanted to do a quick review of claim writing. So here we go. So first, what is your claim? You know, we've been doing this stuff. It's important. It's probably the most important. It controls the whole essay. It's one statement, so that's one reminder. Your claim should be a single statement, not a series of statements. It just gets confusing, and that's the point of a claim, is to offer clarity. It's one statement, has all the needed pieces. If you don't have a strong claim, as you know from the rubric, you obviously won't even get that first point, and you also limit how many points you can get later on because what you say doesn't have anything to tie back to. Okay, so qualities of claim, we've got tag stats. Quick reminder, you want to use the title of the short story, the author, the genre is that it's a short story, and then this is the harder part, subject, well, kind of. That can be offered to you by your prompt. In this case, it's a general prompt, so you're going to have to use a subject that you identified probably through your theme work. An assertion, that's really the root here of so what, and then of course your theme, which you just adapt from the theme statement you created. And so then just a quick little reminder here, these things are usually provided by the prompt. You just need to identify them and express them in your claim. And just a reminder, theme equals topic plus so what. Okay, so constructing the SAT part, you've got your subject, and then these are just ideas of words to use. So blank reveals, asserts, illustrates, portrays, whatever it is you're trying to say in order to show that. And then you've got your theme. And really, if you review this helps so much to kind of create a formula for you. Okay, this was a long time ago, Mayor of Casterbridge. That was the prompt we were given. And then here's the claim. So in the Mayor of Casterbridge, by excerpt by Nathaniel Hawthorne, the complex relationship of Henchard and Elizabeth Jane becomes more complicated due to Henchard's insecurities in order to show that, despite physical reunion, they remain emotionally estranged. So, of course, I've got my title, my author, and my genre. My SAT, I've got Henchard and Elizabeth Jane's complex relationship, which the prompt gave me. My assertion, that I had to come up with. And if you remember, we did some analysis, and ultimately that's what we concluded about Henchard. He's insecure about himself and about his lacking in education and things like that. And so that's something we had to glean from having studied the passage. And so that is the hardest part, because it's you having to come up with an interpretation. And then my theme, physical reunion does not end emotional estrangement. And so on the worksheet, I've actually asked you to do this work first, kind of just get all your pieces in a row, and then you'll worry about constructing them. How do I put these things together? And that's when you would go back to this slide and kind of go, okay, I have a subject. What strong verb can I use here? Conveys, then my assertion, which I've already come up with, in order to show, or because, in an effort to, whatever it is you feel like is appropriate. Okay, let's get another example, Sunday in the Park. So in the short story, Sunday in the Park by Belle Kaufman, that's my tag. The double standard of gender roles and societal norms create, so there's my strong verb, negative and complicated interactions between the narrator and her family to reveal the narrator's insecurities and hypocrisy. So gender roles and societal norms is my subject, which was provided by the prompt. Gender roles and societal norms create negative and complicated interactions. And then negative human interactions reveal hypocrisy and insecurities. And you can see there's some kind of overlap with the assertion theme, and that's okay. Don't get too hung up on that, because they end up becoming quite blended in your theme anyway, in your claim. So that's what we're looking for. And then, of course, you did some practice with these two stories. So if you still have that work, that'd be great. You can refer back to it. Yeah, so there's a quick claim review for you since that's the last step in the assignment that is due Monday, so you can review that if needed. This is not an assignment, it's just a help. And yeah, that assignment's due Monday, so hopefully you've been working on your short story analysis. And we'll touch base again on Tuesday for the next set of things we're going to do.